Hello and welcome or welcome back to a Chip Off the Old Block Toys. I'm Jeff. Today we've got an exciting city update. Why is it exciting? Because it's always exciting. No, actually, there's a reason. We've got a lot of things we've started over the last couple weeks, and today I hope to wrap those up. Here's what we're going to do. So first of all, I want to work on the beach section that runs from about the snack shack, the surf shark shop, the tortoises, to the new jet ski store that hasn't really been started but kind of started. I want to get that whole front section done first. Then I want to work on the surf shark shop. I need to get a roof on there. I need to finish the shower. I just need to go ahead and work on the whole thing there. Then I need to work on where the tortoises are at, and then I need to work on the ski shop, the jet ski shop all by itself. I don't know if we're gonna get that far, but that's why it's exciting, because we're gonna try to get all that done today. And oh, by the way, in order to get all that done, we got to work on the sewer too behind all that in order to make it all come together. So we got a lot to do. So why don't we just quit talking and get it done? And by the way, hit that like button, subscribe. If you're on Rumble, give it a rumble or follow. And just remember that these videos, they are Enzo approved. So here's the area I'm talking about. All this blue area right here, kind of how like it's filled in over here with the dark tan and a little bit of water. That's what I want to do from here on over to about right here. So let's go ahead, let's get that started. And I'm not going to do a time lapse. I'm just going to come back when it's done. All right, I don't want to do a time lapse, but I do want to show you the progress because this is layered. So we've laid down all the blue here and the tan, and we've started the tan brick over there. And we're gonna fill in tan brick, and then we're gonna start doing the beachfront. I'll be back when I've made that progress. So when we last stopped, we were about right here. Maybe a little over here, but we've gone all the way here, which is about 25 inches or roughly almost 100 studs. Anyway, I added the rest of the baby turtles. I added the two jet skis. And now what we need to do is we need to figure out some sort of pedestrian bridge over here. We're not going to do that yet, actually. Let me back that up. We're going to start going this way to this way, which means I need to work on this surf sharks, the roof of this place. And also I was working on the signage, and that's what it looks like. That is going to be somewhere in the store, on top of the store. All right, let's go ahead and let's start working on the surf shark shop, and I'll be back when I've made that little bit of progress. All right, so as you can see, we made progress. We've got a roof on this thing. We've got some signage, the surf shark shop there, got some surfboards up there, and also we've got LED lighting. You can't really see it that well when it's lit, so let's go ahead and turn it on, and let's go ahead and turn the lights out so that you can see the inside of this shop. All right. Well, now that we've got that done, we've got a lot of work to do. I mean, so I worked on a little bit of the sewer right there, one side of it. We need to get the other side done. But I think next what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of stuff right here in the front to decorate this big open area. So let's go ahead and let's place a few things and let's talk about it. I said I was going to fill this in, and I did my best. What we have here is we've got a sandcastle with a child and his father, and the mother just about in the water taking a picture of this. And there's also the the bucket they use to make the sand turrets. Over here, we've got illegal activity going on. I couldn't find my police quad that I have, but I do have one, and I am going to put one racing to the scene to stop them. They're not supposed to be digging on the beach. That's illegal. And of course, we've got the British explorer. He's the one doing the digging. And we've got the sparrow-looking dude. He's the one with the map with the X on it, marking the spot. As well as they've got two chests they got to pull out of there. They already pulled one out, and it's got the gold in it. Over here, we've got a popcorn vendor with a dad and his daughter there, and he's wearing a Hawaiian shirt. And then we've got over here, we've got a Coast Guard, or not Coast Guard, lifeguard, along with a surfer and another sign, warning of sharks. And then we've got this little pile of eggs that's related to these turtles over here. This is as far as I'm going to be able to get today, but I promised that I would start pulling back and showing you a panoramic view of the city. So let's go ahead and do that. But before we do that, we have raised the population, dang near doubling it, and we stand at 25 minifigures as of right now. So as we take a look at the city, not much has changed over here. We still have the turtle layer here. We still have the spot for the Catacombs of Paris, and I realized that I didn't put any leg bones in here, so we're going to fix that the next time we do this. When we do this up, we've got the custom cafe. Originally, the inspiration was from Pinterest. I don't remember who though. And then we've got a lifeguard with some crabs and some other things going on here. We still need to tear this out right here because we went with the black here instead of the blue. And I'm going to continue that. I am going to put a little bit of tan right here, but from here on, it's not going to be the gradual because it's a cliff. We're going to pretend like it continues down in the water, and we're just going to put the black through here. Good news is I ordered all the LED lights that I need for all 6 of the wind turbines. Now, hopefully I calculated it right. We're going to go ahead and do that when it comes in. I checked the tracking. It's supposed to be here on Saturday, and today is Tuesday, so hopefully we can get this done. And I'm releasing this on Wednesday, by the way. So yeah, we'll get the 6 wind turbines in. We've got the Snack Shack, which is an official Lego set, one of the few on here. This is an official Lego set, and so is the popcorn cart. But that's really the only official Lego sets we have on this table. And like I said, we've got the sandcastle, we have the illegal digging, we've got the surf shop, shark shop. That's such a tongue twister for me. And then we've got the jet ski store started way over there. And let me walk over here and let's talk about this area over here. Okay, so I'm not sure if we're going to do this next week. I did order some of the parts for it so we can get started, but I think I want to more wrap up things that I've already started first. But we've had a special request, and the special request was to do the Italian Riviera. And that is going right in this area. I need to extend this table, but what we're going to do is starting here, we're going to have the cliff wall kind of come out into like a quarter of a circle. I can't tell you what will be here. There's going to be an item here that you're going to love. There's going to be another item over here on the top of the hill. And then we're going to have the quarter circle come back onto this imaginary part of the table that doesn't exist. And it's going to be in this quarter of the circle that we are going to have the Italian Riviera. I don't know how many buildings yet. I'm thinking anywhere from 12 to 15, maybe even 20 buildings, but we'll just have to see where time takes us. But as promised, I wanted to give you the panoramic view, which I haven't done as much as I'd like to, and also that there are 25 minifigures as the current population. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, hit that like button, subscribe. If you're over on Rumble, give it a rumble or follow the channel. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think of the progress. Let me know if you have any suggestions. Can't always accommodate them, but I like to hear them because maybe I can in the future. Anyways, just leave me a comment below. Also, turn on all notifications. And that way you'll always know when I put out a video, which is almost every day, and I do live stream almost every day as well. So if you want to be notified to keep in contact with us, hit that notification bell. Also, if you guys want to help the channel, we've got 3 things in the links in the description. The first one is to PayPal to make a donation. The second one is to buy pieces off Bricklink, and the third is to buy Akro-Mils dividers for your small Akro-Mils drawers. And like I said, links for all 3 of those are in the description. If you don't have the financial means, that's totally okay. I totally understand. I appreciate every like, comment that you guys leave. So if you guys would continue to do that, I appreciate it. And if you want to help the channel, but you don't have the financial means, here's 2 ways you can help the channel. The first one is just to watch another video after this one. It helps the channel out. The second one is to share a link to this video on other social media platforms. All right, guys, be good to each other, stay safe out there, and be looking out for my next video.